Expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty. And stepping in, Jake Fraley. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Seattle, the left fielder, Jake Fraley.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So one down, no one aboard. And that brings up the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Fouled away. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. Crawford is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
The count now at 2-1. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And he'll get in there safely. So now to the plate, Kyle Lewis, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Froze him for strike 3, and that retired. And now here is Jarren Duran. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Athletic.
And the pitch.
The center fielder, Jarren.
Lifted down the line and left. And this is hauled in on the run for the out. And he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one.
Batting second.
One out, bases empty. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Swing and a miss, 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. And that's the second out. Here's J.D. Martinez looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Martinez.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Fraley is there, and they go down in a hurry here. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And the Mariners have something going right away. It's a leadoff double. The next batter will be Evan White as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. As he can't catch up on the fastball for letters, and it's strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Seager leads off second with one gone in the inning. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. And he fouls this one off. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he does in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
The third baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And right into the shift. But this is foul for the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Batting fifth.
So here is Giancarlo Stanton. There's a fastball swung on and hit foul off to the right for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought us good stuff in this one.
Really?
Now here's the first offering. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting seventh, the first baseman.
That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. Oh, and he goes down to get the fastball as this is hit well onto deep left center field, and he is going to ride this one right out of here. Home run.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter. Every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Fraley will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in now for the Mariners, James Paxton, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
You know, these next couple.
And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. So the next to bat will be Jake Fraley. He bounced out last time up. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Popped him up. Martinez coming on. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next to hit is J.P. Crawford. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. 1-2 the count to the Mariners shortstop. Paxton stands at first with 1 out. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Mitch Haniger is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. 2-2.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
Full count, 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. A payoff pitch one more time. Swung on and missed. He got him on. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Tyler Glasnow.
The pitcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Glasnow.
Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. On the ground to the right side. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. Now to the plate, Jaron Duran. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Now batting the shortstop, Xander.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
J.D.
First pitch on its way.
Martinez.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. A swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. And this one is gone. A home run.
Wow, another long ball in the early going of this one. The second one he's allowed in just 2 2/3 innings. Might want to warm up those showers. He might be heading that way real soon if he can't keep the ball in the yard.
Rafael Devers stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. He pulls this one into right. Henniger finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Lewis. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate. 0-1 the count. Fouled off.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
A swing and a miss on the ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Martinez has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. So 2 are gone here in the M's half of the 4th. And up next is Evan White. Pitch on the way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Stepping in once again is Giancarlo Stanton.
For the Athletics, the right fielder, Giancarlo.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And up next will be Willie Adames. First pitch on its way. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out. So a fine. Leading off the inning, it'll be Dylan Moore. And they could use a spark from him here. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
So he sets him down swinging. Dylan Moore is retired to kick off the inning. Tom Murphy is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Behind 0-2 now. And he's got it. Robert Duggar, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Bottom of the inning now. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary.
First offering on its way.
Sanchez.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. High fly ball headed for the corner in left. It has the distance. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up when that popped out of the pitcher's hands, and he just hooked it foul.
The 0-2 once more. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The pitcher,
next to
20.
dig in, Tyler Glasnow. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pulled toward right center field. Henniger is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Up next, Jaron Duran. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Duran.
First pitch on the way. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And this one will bounce into the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Now batting, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Swinging a ground ball to third. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game.
Now batting, left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
To the plate now, J.D. Martinez. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
A swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Eric Swanson, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 50, Eric Swanson.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And this is popped up near second base. Crawford has it for out number 3. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Jake Fraley.
Jake Fraley.
And he falls behind 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Mitch Henniger stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch out. Ready now is Giancarlo Stanton. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And there's out number one. Next up, Willie Adames. He went down on strikes last time up.
Willie Adames.
And now the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
Leiter in there for a base hit.
Now batting, first baseman, Bobby.
In now, Bobby Dahlbeck. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And it's quickly 0-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slug.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
The relay, and it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him.
The batter, the catcher, Gary.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. Hot shot down the line, but that finds its way through for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 8-0.
Now batting, the pitcher, Tyler Glasnow.
Into the box now, Tyler Glasnow. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And he is in there.
Now batting, center fielder, Jared.
Into the box, Jared Duran. He grounds it sharply to third. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. And now in the box, Kyle Lewis. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Kyle Lewis takes his 3rd strikeout of the day. Seager behind with an 0-2 count. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game. Evan White is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this.
And the throw is in time to get it. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Xander Bogart.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Now batting, left fielder, J.D.
At the plate now, J.D. Martinez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Fouled away. Bogaerts gets his lead at first, nobody out. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. Rafael Montero enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Rafael Montero.
Here now is Rafael Devers. Swing and a liner.
The third baseman,
Henniger is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Now batting, the right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch coming. Here it is. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Henniger is underneath this one. 2 gone. Next, here is Willie Adames, singled in his last at-bat.
Willie Adames.
Now the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone as they add still another.
The batter, the first baseman.
At the plate, Bobby Dahlbeck. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Pitch on the way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Fraley will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go is the second baseman, Dylan Moore. 1 ball, no strikes to count, and he fouls this one off. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the...
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Fouled off. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Luis Torrens gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Left side, Devers has it. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Number 16 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez from the stretch.
Gary.
That's down into left center for a base hit. Cedric Mullins will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming in number 31.
From the belt, the pitch as he rips it on the ground to second. To second for 1, and that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
The batter.
So bases empty now after the double play. And next it'll be the outfielder, Jaron Duran. First pitch coming, here it is. Ground ball right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw gets him there from... Lee Smith comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Jake Fraley is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1, and it's fouled away. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. J.P. Crawford comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. In there, 1-2 now. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Mitch Haniger is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
All even now, 2-2. Last chance for the Mariners. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. 11-0, the final shutout total in this one. Oakland took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the... Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Seattle Mariners and the Red Sox. It's baseball. It's the show. And ready now is Jake Fraley. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Seattle.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature.
Two-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. J.P. Crawford comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off that.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Grounded back up the middle. Adames picks it up. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Jarren Duran. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox, the center fielder.
Pitch on the way. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Now at the plate, Willie Adames.
The second baseman, Willie Adames.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit to the left side, but taken in out there, it's short. And that will become out number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. First pitch of the AB now. That's smoked, but right into the shift. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, here is Kyle Lewis. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The center fielder, number 1, Kyle Lewis.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. In And to the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So next to bat will be Kyle Seager. First pitch on the way. No score here as we play inning number 2. Seager behind with an 0-2 count.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Throw on to first, and Porcello's looking good here, 2 away.
The first baseman, number 12.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
When you find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one of the best hurlers in baseball, you're basically just hoping to make contact. He's so good at putting guys away, though.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Got him swinging, made him chase outside the zone that time. And last half of the second set to go, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. This is line to left. Fraley is there, and he'll bring this one in. No one on with one down, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now here it comes. Popped him up. Crawford over to his right. 2 gone. So now into the box is Giancarlo Stanton. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on its way. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Lewis able to now into the box, Dylan Moore, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. 2-0 now.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
3-1 the count now. And it's full now, 3-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away.
The catcher,
Tom Murphy stands in as he looks at a called strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Got him to go down swinging there. Tom Murphy is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. Now it's 2-0.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Martinez on the run. He's there to make the... Digging in will be Bobby Dahlbeck.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the first baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Lewis waits on it. He's got it 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. First offering on its way. And right into the shift. This is foul for the first strike. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. protecting with 2 strikes. Went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Another 0-2 home. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So here now's the pitcher, Rick Porcello. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he's way off balance with the swing there. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So back to the top of the Seattle lineup, digging in, Jake Fraley. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
First pitch on its way. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Still all 0s in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Jake Fraley goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. And the pitch. J.P. Crawford will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. To first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So 2 are gone here in the M's half of the 4th. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jarren Duran. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Now back, 2nd baseman.
So 1 out and nobody aboard. And up next will be Willie Adames. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Lewis waits on it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Xander Bogaerts.
Now the first pitch.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And this is on the ground for JP. It's short. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Kyle Lewis.
Number 1, Kyle Lewis.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So bases are empty with one gone. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
'50th pitch of the game on its way. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And there are two away now. Base is empty, two away. And up next is Evan White. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. A bouncer up the middle. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mariners. To the plate now, Dylan Moore. And he'll take a look at ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far, and he fouls this one off. Swings through it for strike number 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he struck him out. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And digging in is the outfielder, J.D. Martinez.
J.D.
Here's the first pitch.
Martinez.
Lifted in the air to center. Lewis waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now one down with the bases empty, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. And now the first pitch. High pop-up. Seager has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Protecting on 0-2. Do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. On the screws to shortstop, but caught. All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Tom Murphy. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
2 balls and a strike to count. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Martinez. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So now the pitcher for the Mariners, Yusei Kikuchi, flew out in his only at-bat so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2. Fouled off. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting.
Next, it'll be Jake Fraley. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And the inning is over. And now Bobby Dahlbeck. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
For Boston, the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. That's strike 1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
A swing and a ball into the corner that hooks foul. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The catcher,
Digging in next, Gary Sanchez struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
One of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Now another 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here. And there are 2 away.
22.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Rick Porcello will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out, so it might. Now at the plate, here is J.P. Crawford. 0-2 for him to this point. No balls and a strike to count. 0-2, the count to Crawford.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter.
And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it in safely. It's a triple, and the go-ahead run is at third with only.
The center fielder, number 1, Kyle Lewis.
Stepping in now, Kyle Lewis, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. In there at the letters, 1 and 2 now.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Mariners center fielder now with a full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. 1 and 1. Just above the zone that time. Looked like a misfired sinker. In there, 2 and 2. Sent on the ground out to second. Adames scoops it up. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is retired.
It's time.
Now with
Leading toward the Red Sox, the center fielder, Jared Duran.
third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
The batter, number 1, second baseman.
Into the box now, Willie Adames. On the line, that's a base hit into left field. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Lewis looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Number 16 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 16.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Hit back toward the mound. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Next up is Rafael Devers. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Devers.
First pitch of the AB on its way. 3 runs already home here. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 0-1, here it comes. Down the third baseline. Devers, the runner at second with 1 away. Fouled away. The next 0-2. Lifted into the air to shallow center. On the run is Lewis. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So stepping in is Bobby Dalbec, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, and he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one as this ball is gone. A home run.
The batter, the catcher, Gary.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. And he fouls this one off. The pitch. Line drive, base hit down the line. Cedric Mullins will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 31.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double. Robert Duggar will slide in now and try to work out of this. Runners at second and third with two gone. At the plate now, Jarren Duran. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Line towards center field. Lewis is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Lee Smith has been summoned from the bullpen.
Now pitching, Lee Smith.
First offering. Here's a blooper out toward left center. There to take it in is Bogaerts, and that's the first out. Next to stand in is Dylan Moore. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ball one to start the at-bat. 1-1 to count. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Back goes Martinez to the track, to the wall. And a scaling attempt to the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone. Tom Murphy is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fouled off. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Ty France will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. As the first pitch years have been high, it's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And it's fouled away. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the... Eric Swanson is on to...
Number 50, Eric Swanson.
Now the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Fraley is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
Shortstop.
Stepping up is Xander Bogaerts. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Now batting.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Line hard, deep into left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Aroldis Chapman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Chapman
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Jake Fraley is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. J.P. Crawford comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Martinez. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. First delivery to him. Mitch Haniger is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The win would belong to Rick Porcello, barring any late excitement here. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 5-1, the final total in today's game. Be a good one today. So here is Jake Fraley, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Seattle.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit.
Batting second, the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0-2 the count to Crawford. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Duran will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Here's the first pitch, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Fastball, strike 3 called, as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by. Now into the box, Jarren Duran. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox, the center field.
Here's the pitch.
Jarren.
Hard on the ground towards short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So 1 down, no one aboard. And up next will be Willie Adames.
Willie Adames.
First offering on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this is lined into left field for their first hit of the ball game.
Batting fourth, the left fielder.
Here's J.D. Martinez. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is. Second inning set to go, and into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. As it's grounded sharply to first, reined in, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 12.
Evan White is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Dylan Moore is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike, 0-2.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hit.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
The third baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Devers.
Right side and right into the shift. Crawford gloves it, and that's out number 1. Next to hit, Cedric Mullins.
The right fielder, number 31.
Now the first pitch. Bottom of the second here with no score. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Fielded cleanly on to first, and there were 2 down. That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now here's the first offering. Line shot to third, and the side is. Top of the third set to get underway, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Tom Murphy. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Next for Seattle, Marco Gonzalez. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Mariners pitcher with a 1-1 count.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Mullins is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Jake Fraley. He singled first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Martinez gets there for the catch, and bottom of the third now, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary.
First offering.
Sanchez.
The 0-2 once more. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. The 0-2 once more. And another foul ball.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
0-2, here it is.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Popped up. White calls for it. He's got it one away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Pedro Martinez.
The pitcher, Pedro.
First pitch on the way.
Martinez.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Fraley is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. So now to the plate, Jarren Duran. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue.
Now batting, second baseman, Willie.
At the plate, Willie Adames. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Duran is off of first with 2 away. Lifted down the line in left. And foul.
His heart sank right there when that ball met the bat, but just had him out front just enough to give him another shot at potentially putting him away.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And the runner back in standing. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. High in the air out to center field. And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the... All set for the start of the 4th. And stepping up as the shortstop, J.P. Crawford, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Mitch Haniger the next to bat, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, while you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. He's set, and the pitch. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he struck him out. Now it'll be Xander Bogaerts. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Now batting, left fielder, J.D.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. Swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. And they take the lead. It's gone.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here now is Rafael Devers. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting, number 31.
To the plate now, Cedric Mullins. This is pulled into right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Now a man at third with 1 away. And that'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. First offering on its way as he grounds one briskly to short. Crawford has it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and up next is Evan White. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Dylan Moore comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Too high. 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Tom Murphy is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And it's fouled away.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make...
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3. So now here is Pedro Martinez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The pitcher.
First pitch of the AB now. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
This one's down to third. Oh, look at Seager. He gathers the throw. He's out. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
The center fielder.
Stepping in next, Jaron Duran singled in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
The batter, number 1. Second baseman.
In now, Willie Adames. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Has a look. Now the pitch. Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part.
Hit softly on the ground to third. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play. Ty France will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 23.
As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now
third baseman in tight protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Jake Fraley is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Number 3.
The pitch. J.P. Crawford stands in as he looks at ball one here.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Eric Swanson enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 50.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, J.D. Martinez. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. And that's the first out. Next, it'll be Rafael Devers. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
No balls and 1 strike. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate now is Cedric Mullins. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Bobby Dalbec.
Stepping in now, Bobby Dalbec, as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Lewis, but he won't get there. It falls in. To score, the runner from second.
The batter, the catcher, Gary.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Pedro Martinez. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. As he'll cut on it. Miss it, a good slider at the knees for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for this.
Well, leave it. 7th inning ready to roll. And up next, the corner outfielder, Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Here's the 3rd baseman now, Kyle Seager.
The 3rd baseman, Kyle
Seager. The fastball that gets the lower part of the zone called for a strike.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Popped him up. Sanchez moving to his left, and that will end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Now to bat, Jarren Duran. He made it to 3rd on a triple in his previous appearance.
The center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Duran.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. Fraley comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Striding in is Willie Adames. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts.
Shortstop, Xander.
First offering. Line hard into left. And that will conclude matters here. Ready to begin the 8th. And here comes the first baseman, Evan White. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Duran is there, and he has it for the first out. And stepping in, Dylan Moore. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Swing and a little blooper to center, and that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. No hits to this point. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Look out, 1-1.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on a proverbial rocking horse all night. Changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
Again, he sends it out of play. Again, a 1-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame, and that'll end the inning. Number 16 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Now pitching.
Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, J.D. Martinez. First offering.
Number 4, Shedlong Jr.
Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Hard on the ground towards short. And there's one down now. Rafael Devers, the next to bat. He grounded out last time up.
Rafael Devers.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that's down into left center for a base hit.
Now batting, number 31.
Into the box now, Cedric Mullins. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that is off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Now batting, the first baseman, Bobby.
Standing in now, Bobby Dahlbeck, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Devers at third. Mullins is over at second with 1 down in the inning. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting, The
And now
catcher,
here is Gary Sanchez. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. And now indication from the dugout that they'll...
Now batting, the pitcher, Pedro Martinez.
Christian Arroyo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting, Christian Arroyo.
First pitch on its way. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Henniger is there as he makes the catch. And Nick Anderson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. All set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Shed Long Jr. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth.
Up next for Seattle,
Jake Fraley swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he looks at a ball 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. J.P. Crawford is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder is on the run, but this will land untouched. Last chance for the Mariners. Bouncer to the left side. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Well, we had 2 spring training division teams going at it in this one. Pretty much an even matchup on paper, but at the end, these guys come out on top and get a well-earned victory.
4-0 the score this afternoon.
Mm-hmm.